Second one. We have a goat herder. Got 160 feet of fence with which he plans to make 3 identical enclosures along the south side of his 120-foot barn. What dimensions of the enclosure will maximize the area? So we got to draw what we got first, huh?
Yeah.
Let's draw a barn. Barn. What do you know about that barn? That's 120 feet right there, huh? And off of that I need to make enclosures. They all have to be the same. They're not, but pretend they are. That's better. How should I label it? I want to do X, 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 and the whole thing Y, or you want all the little individual Y's? Okay, we got Y's, we got Y's, we got Y's. Okay. So we want to maximize the area. What's the area formula? Is it just X times Y?
Well, are we doing like this just put together, or are we just doing one?
You tell me.
I don't know.
X times Y times 3Y. Well, 3Y equals 120.
Does 3y, does it have to be the complete, like 120? Or can it be like shorter?
I think it's going to have to be 120. Not necessarily. I mean, it's there. I don't think it can be bigger than 120, right?
Yeah, because I found out like there's 2 different ways you can.
Okay, yeah, there might be. Okay. It's a good one. So, we can't, we have to at least fence in by the barn, right? But the 120 may or may not come into play. But at least, what's the area? That's what we got to figure out first. You want to do X times Y or X times 3Y?
I don't know.
X times 3 times
Do it times 3.
Wouldn't it be 3?
X, Y.
X times y, because the total thing has to equal 160, right?
Huh?
Wouldn't it just be X times y? Because the total has to be.
Well, are all 3 of these the same enclosure?
Sorry, yeah, they're
They're going to have to be the same, so you could just, if I maximize that, you could do that if you wanted to. But you got to be careful on my restriction, right? He's got 160 feet of fence. So how are X and Y related, at least to begin with? Huh?
You spelled enclosure.
I thought it looked weird.
Yeah, you did.
Shh.
I was-
I can edit it out later.
Oh, you spelled it right.
We all watched it happen in real life, so.
Yeah, you do that?
What?
You say, oh, now I can't do my little look over
Oh, I
there
spelled
because
it
it's
wrong.
on video. And then you say, I'll edit it out.
Oh, I didn't even do
You
that
never
this time.
do. You don't edit it out.
Yeah, one videos were like 2 years ago. Jenna walked into one of the classes once, like mine, Jenna.
That's kind of cool.
That was a long time ago.
All right.
Did you
See
buy
you.
it?
Nothing. I better keep my mouth shut. So what do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Multiply
4X
all by
plus
3 of them.
3Y equals 60.
You want X times 3Y? Okay. Area 3XY. How's that? What's my restriction going to be? What has to equal 160?
The outside.
4X plus 3Ys? Because that's where fence is going to go, right? So one of these I have to make go away. Here's where it's kind of cool, isn't it? What? I made what go away? I really have a 3Y here, don't I? So over here, do I really have to make a Y, or can I just use 3Y? No fractions.
Oh, this is tricky.
If I do that, can't I just take 160 minus 4X and put it right there? I don't like that. I know, but that's only... Yes?
If it has to be like the length of 120,
Let's find out what we got, and we'll come to that if we need to. But good observation. So, given this, what do I got to do now?
I think you have to divide what's in parentheses and three.
Why?
Because those are two different threes.
What threes? That's a purple 3, and that's a purple 3. Okay, if I solve that for y over there,
Something's not kosher.
and then I divided it, so I put it in over here, it would have been divided by 3, right? What's 3 times?
Oh,
I think it occurs.
Okay.
We good?
Yeah.
Right.
Now I got that. I have to differentiate, right? 160 minus 8x. And where's that got to go? Into 0. So 8x is 160. So x is 20.
Thanks, Ken.
If x is 20, 3y is 160 minus 80. Putting it in over there. And so y is 80 over 3. Okay. So that's the dimension of one pen that makes it maximized. Now, back to Natalie's question. If that's the y, is that covering the whole 120? So it doesn't necessarily have to cover the whole 120 to maximize it. You had that choice. I didn't necessarily say at the beginning that it covered the whole side, south side. If it did, then your y would really almost be a set thing. If they had to be identical, you could only dig the 120 up into 3 equal parts.
Okay.
There's 2.
I was just thinking about it.